Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
Like, you know, but I've learned so much in this past year, and I'm just really, like, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking in it and to have this amazing, crazy, dope car. Like I tell people, I've been saying, like, my whole car really is fire. I really feel like passionate, and I'm excited about every single match on my card.
I am too.
Thank you.
No, I am too.
Thank you.
You know, and after the face-offs yesterday, it's like, you know, especially like Prestavia and Official, like, I really want to see that. I mean, I wanted to see it, but sometimes those face-offs make you really, when you start getting information from both of them, you're like, you know what, I forgot about that, and I forgot about that, and oh, this should be really good. You know, so that's what was happening to me yesterday. I wish I would have got to see the hustle and the Shuni, because that is so, it's so important to the culture too. You know what I mean? Those two are, you know, from the mud. Those two been around. You know what I mean? After you, it was like them.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then to know that they had never battled, it's like, how the hell did that happen?
Right.
You know, so crazily looking forward to that one too.
I think them, A-Ward and Vixen, like they both are who they are in their own right.
I never would have saw it.
No?
Nope, never would have saw it. I never would have saw Goods. I always say this too, this is my thing to go to. I never would have saw Goods versus Rock. But then after it happened, it's like, oh shit. And it's the same way with Ward and Vixen. I think it's gonna be the same thing. Okay. I think we're gonna get a classic battle out of that because both of them are incredible. So
they said they're gonna be battle tonight.
Tough.
That's what they told me.
Hustle and everybody could be.
Everybody has potential to be battle of the night.
Yeah.
I'm really excited too, even about the tournament. C3, sorry, let me open this first so I don't make noise with my words. He buys me snacks, guys, when I come here. Like, I have to eat them. It would be rude not to.
So somebody will, but at least I know they're there if you need them. That's
so,
what's
like,
important.
C3 and Caution, like, just their journey in battle rap to today, I feel like is so deserved, and for one to know that one of them will be walking away, even though they're both going to get money, but to know that one of them will be walking away with $25,000, like, I'm just really excited about that. Like, I've watched the whole tournament. I talked to them a lot more than I get to talk to some of the other girls because of the interactions, and I'm just happy for both of them. Like, it's a little bit. I'm a little bit torn because I want them both equally to win, even though I know there can only be one winner.
Especially seeing the journey. You got the underdog and you got the C3 who's been around for so long. You know, like, they both deserve, you know, whatever happens.
Somebody who just came in, she's hungry, she wants it, she's working. And you got somebody else that been in it, and she's still hungry, and she's been putting in work. And they're both really humble.
Very.
Both of them.
Very. It was a little bit of look like it could have went somewhere, but it was like both of them was just like, it was really good. Yeah. I thought they were gonna, cause Caution, she could talk her shit. Caution can talk her shit, and I know if she start talking the shit the wrong way, C3 not gonna allow it. I know C3 for a long
but
time.
You know what it is? With C3, she made it a statement. She said it off the camera. She was like, I think you're expecting me to like little brother you. She's like, I'm never gonna do that. Like, I respect what you do. We both here. And that's what she's like, yo, I'm never gonna do that, because I think there was a little bit of that. Like, I know who you are, I know what you do, people respect you.
I'm gonna check the camera. No, keep going.
Oh. I know who you are, I know what you do, people respect you as C3, but you know, I'm here too. And C3 was like, it's okay, you are here.
Rookie of the year. First rookie of the year champion or something.
That's a female?
Yeah, I think so.
It's possible.
A lot of first females stuff was happening this year, so.
I think See, I don't want to say it.
Yes, you do. Because you wouldn't have said, I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it. I was just going to feel like, oh, she would say that. But I feel like I contribute to that. Mm-hmm. Like, the people are starting to see the value in women that are rappers. They're starting to pay more attention. Like, yo, they really nice. And they can't compete with the guys.
Now, see, this is where it gets sticky at, right?
Go ahead, say some male chauvinistic shit.
Not male chauvinistic battle rap shit, right?
Sexist.
No, definitely not. I've been
advocate.
An advocate for females. They'll tell you. The girls know. I fuck with the girls. I love them. You know what I mean? And I support them. It's just that it.
Yeah. I understand.
I'm trying to be
see.
politically correct when I say this and without starting no trouble.
I'm watching. I'm watching you struggle internally and picking the right words. It's hilarious, by the way, guys.
You are Remy Ma. You're solidified as a female battle rapper and also a rapper, actor, and everything else now. But you still have to remember, that there was Queen of the Ring first, right? So these girls have been around, and then they got to a certain point. Now when you came in, I can't lie, you sweetened the pot and you made it, a lot more easier for these girls to do what they do. Because I know throughout the years there was always a lot of complaints about money and stuff like that. But yes, when you came and started the league, you definitely took it up another notch. So we can't, I can't give you all the credit.
But
right?
Which forces other people to take it up a notch.
Yes.
And which forces other people to do more events with females, to do more events that have female on it. Or you're going to be behind.
Yes.
Because if Rem over here and Rem working with the girls, and I'm telling everybody, this is what it is. This is where it's at. And people like, yeah, these girls, they
This
really
is the standard now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have any girls on your card, or you're not doing the events that's catering to this particular, you look crazy. Because why you're not doing it?
I've always said that. I said every card should have a female battle on it. Should have been going on for years.
But not a female battle.
I'm just saying, at least there should be a female on the card.
At least two.
Okay.
At least two battles, not battlers.
I ain't mad at you, but I was just saying, at the minimum, there should be a female on the card. Why, there's 500 cards and no female on there?
Because I could see 1,000 cards where they could have took out battles that were on there and replaced it with two women and had a much better battle and card. So no, I'm not trying to take full credit for everything. And no, I do know that before Chrome 23, there was She Go Hard, there was Queen of the Ring. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if I really wanted to be on some bullshit, I could be like, before that, there was Remy Ma versus Lady Luck. That literally helped.
Catapult.
It catapult, not just female battle rap, period. I know for a fact that battle was how they were able to get their deal on MTV and get the show.
For Fight Club?
For Fight Club.
Yes. I think I was talking to Sirius Jones about that, and I think that was part of it, yeah.
So,
yeah,
if we really want to hold nuts around here.
But again, I've been around so long, so it's only right that I not, just let that go without making it known.
But I think, that's the problem, though. Mm-hmm. I feel like people feel like whenever somebody new comes into a specific, and I can't even say I'm new, but I'm new at having a league.
Right.
Whenever there's a change, people feel that automatically means that the predecessors are threatened, that this is a direct hit at the predecessors. Like I'm attacking you. No, I'm not. I've explained so many times to the point that I'm tired of talking about, because like never been a dick eater ever in my life. Like, but I've never been a hater neither. So I know for a fact I am new here. I know for a fact that if I have a Vixen or a Hustle or a Shuni or a C3 on my card, there's only but so many battles that you can type in Chrome 23 with their name and see other things that they have done, because I'm that new.
Right.
So if you watch my card and you like Shuni, who this is her first time on Chrome 23, unfortunately, because I love what she does. I would have been had her. This is the only battle that she's had on the card so far. So if you look her up, and you're gonna end up on a Queen of the Ring or on a URL, which only brings more traffic to your business and more traffic and more views to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it helps everybody. And it's just so annoying that I feel like I have to keep saying it, to the point that now suck my dick. Now I don't care. Like, and not necessarily you or them, but it's just like the consensus in general. Like, I'm not gonna keep saying, oh, thank you to this one or shout out to this one or this, like, because like I fuck with niggas. Like, I show up to niggas events. I buy my tickets, even though I call and I know they'll be like, however many you at, come on, let me know when you get here. Yeah, walk me in, but I can show you all my receipts where I buy tickets, I buy sections, I buy bottles, I support. I post, hey, go see this. I hashtag everybody. Everybody don't do that for me.
Right.
And it's okay. I don't really need it. On Instagram alone, I have 10 million followers. I really don't need it.
Shout out to that.
Like, if you put all of them together, I still have like more followers than if you put every single one of them together. Me personally, and I put the Remy My brand behind Chrome 23 in everything that I do. But I'm never trying to come at nobody. I'm never trying to, because I don't care. When I'm doing what I do, I am I'm conceited. That's how I really feel. Like, I'm not thinking about nobody. My shit is tunnel vision. Like, how can I do this? This is the goal. This is the objective. How do I accomplish that? I'm not sitting here thinking about, oh, what is this person? You could ask in any one of us. There's been numerous times. Any league that's a league right now that I've had communications with, or that there's a direct line, I'm always like, yo, we could do something. What you want to do together? What y'all need me to do? What can we do? Because I think there's a lane for that. People would love to see that.
Right.
But, you know, a lot of times it's just other shit that prevents it from being that. And then that's cool too, because I'm still me. I don't need it. If I'm offering to do anything, like, it's because I'm contributing. I know my worth. I know what I can do.
What you bring to the table, yeah.
I'm saying I'm not coming with no money, no nothing, like, hey, you know, like asking for a hand. That's not what I do. Help or collab means everybody comes together, not one, you know, doing the majority of the work and the other one is just there.
Well, you see, what happens is when you did come in and then you started doing what you're doing, it kind of like you just overshadowed the Queen of the Ring. And then their cards wasn't as good as your cards are. You know, so it's like, no disrespect to the people, but some of the battles are just, you know, a lot of up and coming people. So when they went from being the main league with the main girls, now that it shifted. It's like Chrome 23 is the main league with the main girls, and then like, so you understand what I'm saying? So it's like,
okay,
ooh.
one, that's not my fault.
Okay, well, all right. But I'm just telling you what.
No, I'm just
culture
saying.
talks.
No, okay,
so.
but one, that's not my fault. Two, that's your opinion.
Okay.
Because there may be some people like, I don't feel like that. I feel like they had the better card still. I feel like, you know, whatever. So what I can say, though, is I'm not here to take anything from anybody. I talk to Babs all the time. I probably talk to Devo way more than I should. His retarded ass, okay? At any given moment that we do something together, I'm not opposed to that.
Okay.
Because I think it'd be dope to have a card that has some of the main girls and some of the newer girls that we don't know. Hence why I did the tournament. I loved being able to have a C3, a Bonnie Godiva,
Chirac.
Yeah, 40 bars, and then Chirac and
Cheddar,
Caution.
even though she's not new,
she's like
but
in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
She
I'm
needed a little bit of more
E
shine,
Hard,
so yeah.
Cheddar, Miss Miami, you know, C Breeder lyricists, QB. It was all over the place. I literally had every single tier, mid, top, bottom, entry that you can do, and it was so dope to have. And now we end up with a super vet like C3 and the Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
For the finals.
Incredible. Incredible.
And both of them getting the most, not only that each of them probably ever had, that any girl probably ever had to date in battle rap.
I'm quite sure. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's talked about, so I have to mention it to you.
How can you be mad at that?
Yeah, yeah, no, I get you.
Like, how can you hate on that?
I get you. It's almost like, you know, I hate to do this, but you know, when you do,
somebody has to do it. It has to be done. What do y'all want me to do? Go take my bank account and be like, here, Queen Earring, do what y'all want with my bank account. Like, what do y'all want me to do? What can I do to make it better?
Right.
Here, you know, league, whatever. Here, like, I can help. We can come to the table. How much you got? How much I got? This would be dope. And I don't think there's ever been any opposition to that neither.
Okay.
Because when I talk to Baz, like, yo, we're going to do something. When I talk to Debo, after we get past all the stupid shit that we go through, like, it's like, yo, like, and I don't, to be honest, I don't even think he's even in that space anymore to where this is like his passion and battle rap and creating cards and this. I just don't. I talk to him a lot. Like, he's actually like, he's like, what do I call, like a fake friend. He's like my fake friend. We fake friends. We argue, we curse each other out, real toxic the whole time. Like,
shout out to Debo.
Like, if you walked in and heard the conversation, you'd be like, these motherfuckers don't like each other, but that's not really the case. But like, I don't even get that from him. And anytime, and this I can say, like, cause he has his moments, but anytime I'm like, yo, this is what I'm thinking about doing, this is what I got, he's like, yo, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. Like, that's dope. Even with the tournament, he's like, that was my idea, and we were supposed to do it together, and this and that. But I'm happy. I'm coming to the event.
Gotcha.
I want to see C3, you know, like, in her element. Like, so that's why I do it. I'm not here to be like, yeah, cause yeah, Chrome, y'all know what it is. Like, yeah, I talk all that shit here and there, but for the most part, this is like, that's not what I'm here for.
You might not care, but this is battle rap, right? So some people will think it and say it, but won't say it to you. Some people will think it and run around and put the narratives out there and then let it be. So that's why I have to ask, you know, because that's what it looks like, you know, on the outside looking in, it just looks that way. Not like that you did it on purpose.
Like, I came in, took over stuff. Okay, but
I mean, I'm not saying you did it on purpose, but the fact of the matter is,
it happened.
It happened. You know what I mean? And it's like all of the
So I'm the #1 female battle rap league right now. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, of course.
That's fire.
That's it. I mean, what else can I say? Like, yeah, you just did the first all-female tournament, $25,000 tournament. You know what I mean? Like, Qotr's been looking for that for a long time. You know, so yeah, you have come, and like I say, you've come and you shaking shit up. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen matches that, like I say, Shuni and Hustle, what? They never battled? Who was it? Qotr and was it 40?
Qotr and Hustle.
Qotr battle Hustle on the first card? Like, this is shit that we just, you know, never thought we were gonna see. And so that's why I say we can't take nothing away from you. So yes.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.